Okay, this is my 2024 Crosstrek Wilderness. We are setting it up for towing. I have put a 7-wire plug on the back of it. That hitch is from E-Trailer. We have the anti-vibration thing. Before all of you start telling me, oh, there's rust on it, I'm aware of that. I have a new one ordered. I could put it in the paint booth, but I'm not going to. This is the 7-wire. We have the Curt that goes in there, the wireless brake controller for the trailer. There, we also I made a bracket to hold that 7-wire on because it didn't. I wanted it so that when the Curt was on, it came to about here, which it does perfectly. If you notice, there's a terminal on that bracket under the screw. That's the ground. That's I ran 10 gauge wire, copper, not aluminum. I don't like aluminum wire when you're getting into off-road scenarios where it could be bumpy and whatnot. And that aluminum, after a bit of time of going up and down, will crack, where copper flexes more. Now the Curt, you have your standard left, right, left turn signal, right turn signal, stop lights, tail lights. You have that, but the Curt needs a separate wire to go to the brakes, to go to the battery that connects to the Curt to the brakes. And they recommend at least a 12 gauge. I put a 10 gauge on there. And this terminal's loose here from the factory, from the dealer. There was an issue, so I'm waiting on a new terminal. But here's the wire we ran from the rear of the vehicle, from the 7-wire connector in the back. I went underneath and we did it all right. We put wire covers on it. Now this is a 30 amp fuse, and then it goes to a terminal here, and that connects to it. So it's pretty simple setup with the Curt. I tried it the other day and it works great. And this is what we're going to be towing it with. This is a 2025 NOBO 10.4. My tractor's in the side view there. I'm going to be doing some stuff on the trailer hitch weight because it was excessively heavy from the factory. A lot more than they said it was. And so I've moved the battery. I've done some other things. We have the trailer weight now where it's down, where it matches a perfect 10% of the trailer. And I'll be showing how I did that in a few other upcoming videos. We have the tent on top. My granddaughters call it the Eagle's Nest. And they like it. That's all that matters. I'm really disappointed a lot in the build quality of that. Just kind of like there's issues with the Subaru that you wouldn't expect. Manufacturers seem just not to be doing what they once did. Subaru is did take care of the short that was in the system and whatnot, but now we find this battery is just, take it to the dealer and they leave the battery terminal just loose as heck. Anywho, I'll be doing a video on the Curt here in a week or two, and we'll be make some videos of us towing it, because I know there's everybody talks about towing with the Crosstreks and the Wildernesses, but there's very few videos of people actually doing it to see what the capacities are. This is rated 350 pounds on the hitch weight, which I would never put on it, and the total weight says it can pull is 3,500. Well, a standard Crosstrek pulls 1,500, and the only difference between this, the springs aren't that much different. The only difference between this and a standard Crosstrek, as far as that goes, is they put an automatic transmission cooler on. And I don't know where that gets you an extra ton of trailer capacity, but we're going to find out. We're going to watch our trans temperatures and everything when we pull this. And we'll be taking it here to a campground, which is about 10 miles down the road, a state park. As soon as the weather gets good, we're about ready to have rain here. But that's it for now. And and hope you like the video, and I hope if you're interested in towing Subarus and doing overland stuff with a Subaru, you might want to subscribe. Thank you.